Why, hello everyone on the internet. My name is Robert Cannon, and this is the Haunting Ground, and I'm going to be giving you a VIP tour of the most happening haunt in the state of New Jersey, called This Club is a Haunted House. Please note the rules before entering. You may photograph things, you may not touch the props. However, I'm the owner of this fine establishment, and I will be touching all the props I want to on this tour. We start in the front with Miss Sharon Needles on the DJ booth. This would be a blacklight effect if it was not raining. That's why it is magenta and bright blue. Her friend York is helping out with the ones and the twos. Glows a little bit. I mean, this lovely spiderweb motif going on with all the booths. Then we continue on over here to all the wonderful club patrons, these ghosts that have shown up for the special Halloween concert, dressed in various regalia. We have this one is wearing a fashionable pair of bat eyeglasses. We have a fancy young lady here with a red feather boa. This one is staring rather intently and angrily at that couple over there. I don't know why, but she has a wonderful leaf mask on. And then this pair over here, the gentleman is wearing a lovely vampire mask. But as we step back to what the trick-or-treaters are actually going to see, they will pan from Miss Sharon Needles to the band they'll be performing later today when the children get out of school. On lead vocals and ukulele, we have our Earth Mother Goddess in my Death Note cosplay alt-color wig. Note the falling leaf and tear detail of the branches. Going down to a fashionable poncho of flames and a beautiful hand-painted ukulele. I did that. We have Project X17 over here. He is a guitar player. We don't know where he came from. He is part of a silicone-based species. Completely see-through, glows a little bit in the dark as well, wearing a snappy red cardigan and orange striped t-shirt, and he is our Axe Master, our wonderful ghoul on the guitar. And turning to the right, we have our horn section. This man prefers to go by the name Little Boy Blue. He's wearing a wonderful fascinator created at the Halloween forums for me in a swap. I'll put her information below. A fashionable shirt, and this wonderful large horn I can't even get on screen at the same time. And I don't know who showed up for the drums, but he is playing, whether we can see him or not, on that wonderful Bride of Frankenstein-inspired set, all performing on the scenic stage in New Jersey. A cubist bat flying over the moon, flip colors, angles, all that nonsense. And their band manager is standing in wait for put out any fires. I have a feeling he might do something tonight, but don't quote me on that. Depends on how the weather holds up. The trick-or-treaters won't get that close, they'll be seeing it from a distance, but I can give you the VIP tour. Here we have one of our private seating areas. This is what they're kind of going to see, but the focus is mainly set for when they start heading down the driveway into these wonderful bloody roses and a vase filled with skulls, some candles, a couple shots. I don't know who's been partying. Hey, it's a club. And we continue on. You see the band manager and the band's playing, and you're getting into the groove. And then you hit the most important VIPs in the club. We have this lovely young woman here with the steampunk fascinator eye patch and her beautiful bat bag that's as big as she is. Followed by her date, this wonderful gentlemanly spider in a cauldron, that's his booster seat, drinking something toxic. And a different display of roses. These are in an eyeball with vases instead of stones, and more candles and more shots. And we continue around the corner. Oh look, some people are partying in distance, or shambling rather. And we head into the most exclusive area of the club. You must be wearing a costume to enter, and that is the green room for VIPs only. On the back wall we have some art for you. That is Pride, Wrath, Memoirs of the Dead, and all the way over yonder is Envy. On the menu tonight, some lovely candles to set the mood. Then we have some candy corn and all sorts of different candy, some half-finished drinks. Someone's a heavy user, that's all I'm going to say. And that is my friend here, slumped over in the chair, wearing these shiny vampire masks. I'm sure someone else slapped on him. The Mohawk Ghost, the most famous guitar player in the history of the club. He's holding on to his jewelry, not sure why. Beautiful case, though. Again, another gift from the Halloween Forum. A lot of those hats and these masks were as well. And he's sitting on some wonderful aged wrought iron furniture that has really not been taken care of very well. Very creepy. Didn't take a lot except for moving it to make that work. Then we have this beautiful candelabra I won over the summer. Metallic and holds not 4, not 7, not 9, but 10. A full bowling alley's worth of pins on the wall of flickering candles against the spiderweb motif. some more unfinished drinks, some tasty, delicious protein. We have some barbecued rats on sticks, some crunchy skulls to go with it, and for you raw foodists, we have a cheating heart. More candles, and the last little bit, we have some candy again. We have some more of a savory treat, some crunchy eyeballs, some skulls, and some beautiful, fresh, not aged at all candy apples. I'm sure it's going to look different when the green room is green and Halloween happens, but you continue on, and you're at the house. Hey everyone, I looked out my window this morning on November 1st and realized I had an ending to that new episode of The Haunting Ground. I don't know if you can tell or not, but Mother Nature decided around midnight last night, Halloween was over, and she was going to help with my teardown. She didn't do a great job, I must say. She kind of just left garbage all over my lawn. Nothing was stolen. And I know it was from the high winds we had last night. But I would like to point out that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the 7 major characters, 7 of the 8 major characters suffered no damage in the storm. This guy was not stable. I had to come out here every 20 minutes to fix him up so the kids could see him and everything was lined up properly. I mean, the tent is shredded, not the actual tent, the enhancement. The ghosts are gone, they fled the scene. And yeah, this is what I have to clean up today before I go out to stores and buy clearance supplies for more Halloween hijinks. And as a reminder, if you want to see how I put the good side of this together, in 2 weeks, it's the Geek Creation Show in Piscataway, New Jersey, and I'll be presenting a panel called High Tech Halloween on a Low Tech Budget. That'll be on Friday night at 8 o'clock. And I'm really excited. I have some great, really cool ideas I haven't shown on the show yet. They're going to debut there, and the new episode in 2 weeks is going to be my panel at the con. Until then, have a great week.